And we continue on here with the live broadcast, VA Sports MMA. Final night of the live broadcast, part of the Rise to Greatness tournament. Have a couple fights coming up here, Dickerman, as we're joined by Frank Trigg. I'm Brian Fritz, and later on tonight, we will begin the best of 5 series to crown who is the best of the best of playing EA MMA.
That's right. The final 2 matches in this portion of the card will be the beginnings of the final 5. You got Riksta taking on Toyooka. We're going to start out tonight first with a battle of a red belt master and another red belt master as Will takes on Serdov.
Yeah, then we're talking about a couple middleweights going at it. Then after that, we'll have bdogg taking on a guy that's been a regular part of the broadcast that's helped us out a lot behind the scenes in KingSeyton.
Now we say Will, but Will is actually Darkstar. Darkstar's been here for many a live broadcast. This is his 9th appearance tonight. Going to be using Jason Mayhem Miller, a man that you're quite familiar with, Mr. Trigg.
Beat the crap out of him.
And he's taking on Serdov tonight. And you look at these numbers, and one thing that really jumps out, the submission skills for Darkstar are much, much higher than Serdov, but Serdov's got that real high health.
Take a look right there is Serdov, a man who's in the Rise of Greatness tournament, lost to For Life 85 in the second round. He did win the first round when he defeated the Great Loyatli.
Here comes Darkstar. He was in the Rise to Greatness as well. He ended up losing to one of our finalists, and that being Riksta in the Rise to Greatness tournament.
You look at the records. Yeah, you look at the records here, and both guys using alternate accounts. Both men very established guys. Each guy with over 3,000 fights.
We welcome you to the Union Square Arena. This middleweight fight is scheduled for 3 rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, fighting out of the United States. Ricksta Terry.
That would be Serdov right there.
And
3,600 wins all
introducing
time.
his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is an all-around fighter, fighting out of the United States. Jason Mayhem Miller.
I still wonder how he choose.
I was waiting for it to say he's a pro wrestler.
I know, right?
That is Darkstar right there using Mayhem Miller.
Let's go. Fight.
Close personal friend of Frank Trigg.
Very close.
So close you kicked him in the face when he was on the ground because it was legal in Icon.
Stomped on it, punched it, kicked it. If I could have elbowed it, and he let me, I would have done that too.
You mentioned the records, Dickerman, and these guys using alternate accounts here, but you're talking about guys, like you said, close to 3,000 fights for each guy, and I've been playing this game for just an extremely long amount of time here.
Well, explain this to me, guys. I'm a gamer, not an amazing gamer like Jay Lau or the rest of the guys and MMA guys that we all like to play. Frank Mir and I love to play MMA games, love to be on the games, but why do guys come out here and use alternate accounts? I never understood that.
Well, they got to use alternate accounts sometimes in the live broadcast because it's still kind of new tech. Whoa, hold on, we got a big shot there by Serdov.
Trying to finish this one early.
Darkstar going to survive here. Darkstar, we were talking earlier, this is his 9th live broadcast experience. Sometimes they got to use alt accounts on the live broadcast just because the equipment doesn't kind of match up and it won't work on the live broadcast. So they have separate accounts just in case there's a problem with it.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's still new technology. This is actually the first game that's ever tried to use this type of technology, so there's still little bugs they run into from time to time.
I got to be honest with you. The live broadcast for me, as a broadcaster, is amazing, but then as a player, is great. And I suck as a player. These guys are actually really, really good. So imagine how important it is for these guys to be at home and be able to play. When they have to use an alternate account, it's a lot better than not being able to play at all.
Right,
absolutely.
Use something else.
And we talk about the experience factor, and Serdov, he's ranked 3rd of everybody playing on this platform online from everybody that's been playing this. He's ranked number 3, and then Darkstar, he's ranked number 54.
Yeah, Serdov.
So you're trying to say when I'm ranked 327 millionth, I'm not so good?
I'm 327,000,001 though, Trigg. So don't worry, it's cool.
I don't feel so bad, but you wear glasses, so it's kind of
only when I broadcast though, just so I can see the paper in front of me. Otherwise, I'll just take them off because I don't want to look like a dork.
Too late. I'm just saying.
That's a good thing we're not wearing matching clothing or anything.
No, I don't know.
Or underwear, for that matter. The only thing they have different on right now, in case you guys can't see at home, which you can't, is that they have one guy has black shoes on, one guy has white shoes on. Everything else matches. Jeans, shirts, underwear, hairstyles.
It happens.
Underwear has not been confirmed, nor do I plan on confirming it at any point.
I'm confirming it.
Darkstar, you see there, using Mayhem Miller with the red hair served off and the black trunks, blue gloves.
Serdov has been in control of this one so far. Already had the one knockdown early on. He's controlling, knocks him down again here. Can he finish this fight? He's got full mount going with some ground and pound here.
Hands up, come on. This fight's over.
Had he kicked him in the face a few times, Trig, I might have thought it was the time you fought Mayhem.
I gotta be honest with you. Jason does not do well when he gets hit, and he ends up on his back with his hands by his shoulders.
Nobody does when you get in that position, but look at that big knockdown, connects with that left hook, immediately smashes him with a right hand, gets down on top of him, and just hits him with hammer fists until he ends his fight.
Hand to the throat, fist to the face.
I like it. I like his technique. I like his style.
The winner by technical knockout, Riksta NGM.
There's your winner, Serdov, holding that number 3 ranking quite well with a big victory there, taking out Darkstar in pretty dominant fashion.
Yeah, showing off those skills as a master red belt, the highest level you can achieve on this game. He is one of the best at playing this. Look at the numbers here. Dominating performance. Landed only 16 more strikes, but that didn't really tell the story because he was in control from the beginning, got an early knockdown, and then didn't take too much longer after that until he finished this fight and won via TKO.
Yeah, some big power shots there from Serdov to take out Darkstar, take out Mayhem Miller, which I think gave Frank Trigg just a little smile on his face.
A smile on my face and happiness in my pants.
How many cookies have you smashed in the last 10 minutes?
4. Shut it. Okay, I just got a text from Nick Lang.
Yes.
My one of my best friends from college. He took a picture of me in the dark using the urinal here at EA Sports because everything's on a timer and you can't use the one urinal when after like 7 o'clock and the lights are off. Obviously, it's after 7 o'clock here at EA Sports here in Orlando, and he's like, "There's no lights on, so here, let me help you." And took a picture.
Took a picture.
Love that guy.
That's not good.
Hopefully he dies a painful death.
All right, our next matchup is a big one as we got KingSeyton making his return here to the live broadcast, taking on bdogg. Both these guys have been here before in the live broadcast experience.
High health for both guys. You're talking about a boxer taking on a kickboxer. You expect this one to stand up, and we'll see, like you said, guys that have been on here plenty of times. KingSeyton, this will be his 11th live broadcast appearance, and he's helped out a lot behind the scenes. A lot of different things that we've done in the community, and then bdogg, a guy that's been on the live broadcast plenty of times as well.
Both these guys red belt masters in the game. KingSeyton, 2,300 wins all time. bdogg, 3,200 wins all time.
bdogg was in the Rise to Greatness tournament, but was beaten by I'm PPV in the first round.
I don't even know how he gets his chest hair blonde. I'm not even sure how you would go about doing that.
Here comes KingSeyton. He was also in the Rise to Greatness tournament. He lost to Riksta in the second round. Riksta making it all the way to the finals. He'll be coming up in the next fight. Like you said, they're using ultra counts tonight, but both of these guys, master red belts, extremely experienced.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the Union Square Arena. This lightweight fight is scheduled for 3 rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer. Fighting out of the United States, Slick Mac Hawk.
That's a serious man right there with the
And now,
blue mohawk and
his
pink
opponent,
sideburns.
Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer. Fighting out of the United States, Butcher Giacomo Rick.
What happened to his eyebrows, Dickerman?
Yeah, he shaved him off. KingSeyton, this is his 11th live broadcast.
Fight!
We did want to thank KingSeyton along with Rupdat, Stick Style, all their hard work they've done behind the scenes working in the community, help us out with the live broadcast over the last year. By the way, Middle Easy, our friends over there, MiddleEasy.com, Jason, Zeus, the entire
What are
group
these
of guys
guys
over
doing?
there.
Hold on, you're saying thank you. These two are hugging.
What is going on?
I understand it's a live broadcast, but for the love of God, what are you doing, KingSeyton?
Is somebody playing Tiny Dancer in the background somewhere?
Pet his back, smell his neck, smell his hair. That's it. Rub his butt. That's it.
What is going
That's
What
it. Rub
is
his butt.
happening
It's like
here?
prison. What's going on here?
Is this an
This
episode
is
of
prison.
Oz? Are we watching Oz?
Chuck Zito. Oh, Chuck. Chuck touched me. Oh, Halabusi. Oh, Halabusi. That's it. Why'd you break both my arms?
Oh, they're breaking it up. Thank you.
Finally, the guards got called in.
KingSeyton
Really? Come
calls
on,
for a
guys.
touch of the gloves. All right, now
What
we're
was
underway.
that?
I have no idea. They had something planned there.
Did somebody have a sunburn? They were putting lotion on them first?
I have a sunburn.
I have no idea what just happened.
Hey, anyhow, we were talking about EA MMA.com.
What's going on? Is this
Hit him!
What the? What is going on? Okay, well, we have the minute there.
We're giving out free
MiddleEasy.com.
stuff, too.
Check it out. All our good friends over there. Go online also to easportsmma.com. Hang out in the live chat. Lots of great things going on there when it comes to conversation and things we're giving away. We still got some gear from Middle Easy, Strikeforce clothing pack, some copies of the EA Sports MMA game. And I believe we still have the Mixed Martial Arts for Dummies book autographed by Frank Shamrock.
Oh, and KingSeyton's hurt again. A big shot there. Oh, look at bdogg. He's standing back. Here we go again with this.
Don't stand and gloat. Finish the man.
Finish the fight.
You know what happens anytime there is a Union Jack or a English flag in the middle of it? Everything falls apart. This is exactly what's happening. These fighters are falling apart. Both guys could finish this fight about 30, 35 seconds ago. Go in. Fighting is scheduled in the amount of time it takes you to finish a fight because that's how much you get paid.
You don't get paid by the hour. That's right.
No,
right,
you get paid by the second. Go out there and earn your money. Knock a guy out, beat him in 4 seconds like Dwayne Ludwig should have his record for. You win. You get paid a bunch of money. That's it. It's over. If you draw it out to 10 minutes or 15 minutes, money per second is less.
No, KingSeyton, bdogg has definitely landed the more powerful shots. Just landed that big knee a minute ago, and don't taunt, don't gloat, because your opponent will still smack you in the face.
I hope that timekeeper with Dwayne Ludwig in that fight, I hope that guy got fired. How do you miss that?
Drawn, slagged.
It was like 6
Quarter.
seconds, and he marked it at like 21 or something.
He's just
Brutal.
idiot. That guy's an idiot. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, Dwayne and I are casual acquaintances from Twitter and Facebook, what have you. But he has 100% won the 4-second knockout. And honestly, because the commissions have not fixed it, I'm really upset. Dwayne has earned the 4-second knockout. He needs to have it.
And by the way, you've become quite active on Twitter. You picked it up.
Yeah, I pretty much am. Yeah, I'm kind of a Twitter whore. As a matter of fact, I just tweeted a picture. Tweeted a picture.
Was it the picture of you at the urinal?
It actually was.
It's a proud moment in your life.
So if there's ever been a point where you say, you know what, I need to see Frank Trigg at a urinal, go to Twitter.
Have you not seen Nick taking pictures? Well, actually, you probably guys have it at home. But Nick takes a lot of pictures of his kids, so every like 45 seconds, got a new picture of one of his kids doing something, kid-like.
Yeah.
Singing, dancing, saying their name, saying yes to mommy, saying no to daddy, like that whole bit.
Big shot right there.
Oh,
bdogg
Don't
goes down.
cut.
He's in pain, but he gets time to survive.
he's doing the
KingSeyton lets
alley
him up.
shuffle over there.
Stop taunting. This is not, the thrill of Manila.
Oh, big shot right there by bdogg. Knocks down KingSeyton.
And he's doing the same thing again. Oh, he went for something. I don't know what that was.
That was a.
We're in unified rules, but you can't soccer kick.
Yeah, no soccer kicks here tonight. They can throw some elbows on the ground. No soccer kicks, though.
I believe that will be coming up later on live broadcast where we will have soccer kicks being allowed.
We will move to the Japanese rule sets. See some kicks and stomps, some knees to the head. Yes!
Sorry, I love those rules.
They are fun. Make the action.
What is bdogg doing? I don't think KingSeyton's going to go down on the ground.
You do see some odd things. Oh, big shot there from bdogg. Another one.
KingSeyton down again, holding the side of his head. What's bdogg doing? He's doing a little dance.
He's trying to do a flying knee with a guy that's already on the ground, which tells me that he just does not understand.
I thought he was trying to be Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance.
The fact that you know that actually disturbs me a little bit.
What's even more disturbing is that Michael Flatley has been Lord of Dance for 5 years. Makes it even worse. I'm going to
Anytime I've heard of Lord of the Dance, I've always assumed it's Michael Flatley.
I'm going to Ireland over St. Patty's Day weekend. I'll be in Ireland with Marcus Davis. It'll be very interesting because every time we go, he's Irish. We sit there and watch these dances happen, and we laugh because we're like, if a guy did that to us, we kind of think he's having a convulsion from us hitting him.
Well, we'll go to a second round on this one. Both guys been very active early on. Both guys had opportunities to finish their opponent, but they decided not to take advantage.
I think they see this as being the final live broadcast. They want to go out with a bang.
They want as much airtime as they can get.
Absolutely.
That's the first time I think I've seen that ring card girl.
Oh, we've seen her before.
Have we?
Oh, yeah.
I lost track.
I've seen it about 4 or 5 times.
I always like a tattoo of a panda bear holding a skull.
That never makes any sense to me. And I got new artwork, so I'm kind of confused by all the tattoos now on our generation. Makes no sense to me.
Ready. Let's go. Fight.
Move on to the second round here. Playing online, play through Monday. You get more experience points. We get 10 times experience points. That's in effect through Monday, the 24th of October. Go out there, get yourself a belt. Go back to 4 times XP after that. But for the next few days, take advantage. 10 times XP.
They're not even pummeling. They're just hugging.
Once again, we're doing the hug.
This is like you're not even doing the old wrestling pummeling drills.
I
You're
like
just
you more.
hugging.
No, I like you more. I like you.
KingSeyton in the black trunks.
Be my friend.
bdogg with the blue mohawk, blue gloves. It's going to be like that scene from Borat where they start making out. Did you see that, Trig?
Yeah, because
Oh, huge!
Wow.
My bdogg.
Finish him.
he can't do anything.
Finish the man already. Put him out of his misery.
I got to be honest with you. I mean, and this is going to sound bad, but I mean it wholeheartedly. The way it's going to come out of my mouth
Okay.
is that the English can't fight, and they are fighting like English fighters in MMA. Like they have got great stand-up skills. They've got an amazing ability to knock a guy down and get the sting, but they have no way to finish. That's the problem with even Bisping versus Miller. That Bisping's not going to be able to finish Miller, not going to be able to knock him out because he can't. He doesn't have that jump ability, the ability to when the next guy down, jump on him, get 4 or 5 punches and finish him off. He's just not going to be able to do it.
How come they can't wrestle in England? Do we need to send a couple wrestlers over there?
Yeah, we do, but the reason why they can't wrestle in England is because they suck at wrestling. They're just not good at
Do
it.
they need to breed with English women?
Another
and
big
make
shot there
wrestling
by
babies?
bdogg. He's got an opportunity to finish the fight. He just won't do it.
Get on him. Don't give him space.
He's pumping his chest.
Here we go again.
The problem with the English when it comes to wrestling, that they have the old mentality of amateur sports. You can't make any money from your sport authority when you're in that sport. So
okay.
where like wrestling, you get a couple bucks for being first, couple bucks for being second, couple bucks for being third. In the U.S., in England, you can't do that. They still have that old authority. They've got to really bring in some foreign talent to really teach them how to wrestle. There's a lot of really good English wrestlers, but they're just not. They don't have the ability really in the high marks. And as a result, they don't have the ability when it comes to high marks of MMA. And it's unfortunate because I think Bisping, if he could learn how to stop a takedown, learn how to stop, get offensive wrestling off as a whole, he'd be a great He'd be a great fighter. But as a result, because he can't, he's only a mediocre fighter. And that's what's happening right now in this fight right here in front of us.
Been a stand-up battle. These guys chosen not to finish it on a few different opportunities. bdogg taking on KingSeyton.
Yeah, both guys have got knockdowns, but it's been all bdogg here in the second round with multiple knockdowns.
See Bisping taking on your good friend Jason Miller soon. We'll see if Quentin Jackson's maybe helped him out a little bit with his wrestling since he's been with that camp for a while now.
Yeah, Quentin Jackson's wrestling is not very technically sound for the normal human being. His power wrestling style is very difficult to teach somebody else.
Yeah,
and guys, I gotta ask you because I'm sitting here looking at my sheet. I don't have bdogg on it. Which one is bdogg?
Well,
bdogg
is the guy with the blue mohawk. He is also AKA Macho Man.
How come? Why are we calling him Macho Man?
Because he regularly goes by bdogg, and that's the name he prefers.
So he doesn't want to be called
Macho Man.
Just like that's KingSeyton, but the name that you're going to see on here is Touch My Pepe.
Yes.
Okay,
alternate account.
So we have Touch My Pepe, and Macho Man and King Dog and
KingSeyton and bdogg.
all right, so we have 17 different names. All right, good work.
Yes.
Good work. I'm so happy.
And neither guy knows how to use the R2 button very well.
I think we should be one to tell.
Good work.
Oh, a huge shot there by KingSeyton.
bdogg takes it, though. He keeps standing.
Fire back. He's going down this time, though. But once again,
not gonna be a
KingSeyton
finish.
says, let's continue to fight.
Look at bdogg's face.
Because KingSeyton is not very, well, he's like Satan. He's very
He looks like a
stupid.
side of beef.
His face looks like he's been in like a cherry pie eating contest, just buried in it. He's all red, covered in blood.
How is all the blood staying on his face and not spilling to the mat, though?
I'm not sure. We had a fight earlier tonight, Trig, where there was blood everywhere. It looked like somebody came and dripped blood all over the mat there.
It was connect the dots.
A great Halloween fight.
I'm telling you, when you put the dots together, it made out your face. There were so many dots.
My face or your
Yeah,
face?
with great detail.
Why is it gotta be my face?
See
Why
Frank
my
Trigg.
face gonna be
Nobody
in
wants to see
blood?
Fritz's face. They want to see Frank Trigg's face.
I don't want to see my face in blood. It's kind of sick.
KingSeyton coming back with a combo there. bdogg, kick to the head. 10 seconds left to go here in round number 2.
It's been a good action-packed fight. Both guys have had opportunities. Finishing this, refused to. They wanted to go to a third round, and that's what they're going to get.
I gotta be honest with you. I think both these guys are related, close friends, maybe even dating each other because they're just not finishing each other. It makes no sense.
That could be the case.
I don't think they've touched gloves tonight, though, but they've hugged it out a lot.
They hug to start the fight. Instead of touching gloves, they hug.
And in the second round, will they hug to begin the third round?
I'm sure, especially with the hot Brazilian chick walking around at the ring card.
I mean, Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas didn't even hug it out like that when they played each other in the finals.
Well, it's because Magic Johnson he was sick.
Yeah, it's true. Was he sick at that point?
No. No.
Yup.
He's better now.
No, that was
He
the
cured
19,
it.
that was the
He
19
cured it.
that was the 1990 or 1988 NBA Finals, and he was diagnosed in 1992.
Which means he had it in '88.
Possibly, we don't know.
Exactly.
How did he
That's
get
the reason
rid
why
of
they
it?
hug it out.
The more important question is, how did he get rid of it? I heard that he
Because
went.
he's got money.
I heard they took all his blood out that they could at any given time. They boiled it and put it back in him, and they did that like a million times.
They
and then
boiled
it's
it.
gone.
Boil it. Boil it.
Or put bleach in it. I don't know. Put something
bleach
to
in
kill
it.
all the germs.
The sad thing is that
Kill all the germs.
the sad thing is that what Magic Johnson has is curable, and what what's her name? What's her name? VIP. She married to Tommy Lee.
Oh, Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, what she has is incurable.
Yeah, the Hep C. She got Hep C,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. So what Magic Johnson has is curable. What Pamela Anderson has is incurable.
bdogg stunned here.
Thanks to Tommy Lee on that deal.
Thanks,
Apparently.
Tommy.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All 19.5 inches.
Just missed with that big right hand is KingSeyton. Going to the body here.
Hepatitis C is a gift that keeps giving.
It never stops giving. It's better than the Jelly a Month Club.
Yeah.
Griswold will be pissed.
Back to their feet they go.
I don't know if it's good for either man to be taunting because the other guy will punch the other one
I know,
while
it's-
taunting.
This is silly. This makes no sense to me. When I play video games, if I get beat, I get beat, which is more often than me winning. But when I'm winning, I'm trying to beat that 4-year-old down to the ground.
Exactly.
I'm trying to stomp on him. I don't understand what this whole thing is. Knock a guy down and give him some space, taunt him, get him back up again. Hit him, knock him down, beat him up, get the
Good
victory.
shot to the midsection there by KingSeyton. Comes back with a combination. The amount of punishment you can see on the face of bdogg. The blood.
bdogg looking for the underhook.
But he comes back with a huge shot of his own. He's got Satan stunned. Knocks him down.
Finish him.
Get on him, finish him, get on him. Don't
he's
jump, get on him.
dead.
Going for the little skippy dance again.
He's not sure to get on top of him.
I think he certainly knows how. He's choosing not to. These guys both have a ton of experience in the game.
I think the only way we're going to see a finish to this fight is if somebody hits the other guy with a huge shot and just knocks him out cold.
Yeah, stiff shot. Toes curled up, feet in the air.
It's not like they're not going for it. I mean, these guys are both just dishing out huge amounts of punishment.
Back and forth they go. The final live broadcast here, the final time we'll see KingSeyton. Of course, you can join Satan on the forums, easportsmma.com. Big part of the forums, along with guys like Rupdat and Stick Style.
They'll be facing each other later on here on the live broadcast.
Absolutely. Those guys can help you set up fights, also get you set up with maybe some different leagues that play.
Big shot again there by KingSeyton. Knocks down bdogg and backs off. The man's crippled down there on the ground.
Get on him.
Laying there like a baby lamb. He lets him get up.
Put him out of his misery already.
I don't know who's ahead on the points right here, fellas.
It's a very good question because both guys have landed a lot of punches, and both guys have got multiple knockdowns. I mean, if you just look at the guys, you would think KingSeyton, but that means nothing when it comes to what the judges are going to score this fight. Now, mind you, in real life, a lot of times a guy, he can look worse than the other guy, but he could be winning the fight. Or a lot of times, if you're bleeding, you know, you can lose a round just off that and the way that you look.
Trig, outside your broadcasting commitments for HDNet, you got any fights planned anywhere in the near future?
No, I do not. Right now, it's just strictly broadcasting. We're trying to get something done for December 10th over in England with Bama, but it didn't come together, so we're going to probably have to wait till January or February before we have it in the next fight.
Of course, you mentioned the new Pro Elite might be an option.
Yeah, I would love TJ Thompson and I have been friends for a long time. TJ's out of Hawaii. I actually fought Miller with him on his Icon card. And when he sold Icon and he got picked up at Pro Elite and it sold out and now it's on his back, he actually is the main guy right now with wow, big shot. Jeez.
Look at bdogg, knocks him down again. Good trip there. KingSeyton on top. Is he going to do anything from this position? Probably not. He wants to stand up. The bdogg will let him.
With the big shot with TJ Thompson going back to Chicago with the Pro Elite card on November 5th. On HDNet, that my biggest thing is now is just really concentrating on commentating until they give me another call up. I'll go back and fight again.
Tremendous. Commentating is much easier on the body, I'm sure.
Yeah, but so much harder on the mind. I actually have to think about what the hell I'm doing. I got a lot of prep time. It's really difficult.
But it allows you to eat cookies in the off time.
Well, cookies and chicken wings and drink green bottle of beer.
Yes.
Because that'd be, negative for me to say on live and what the hell this beer is. But it's so delicious.
10 seconds left to go here. The third and final round. KingSeyton, bdogg, Touch My Pepe, Macho Man 420, call him what you will.
This is going to be anybody's guess when it comes to what the judges are going to say and who won this fight. Honestly, I have no idea. Look at some of the highlights. bdogg, a couple big shots, and then he went down as well in that round.
Big shot there from Satan to bdogg.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by unanimous decision, Slick Mac Hawk.
bdogg is victorious here, gets the win over KingSeyton.
It's a unanimous decision.
If KingSeyton's upset about the loss, which I don't imagine he is, but if he is, he can only blame himself for walking away so many times when he could have finished the fight.
Absolutely. They wanted their ring time. They got it. They had a heck of a fight. It's just neither guy wanted to finish the other. You look at the amount of strikes thrown. Look at these two guys. I mean, between them, they threw almost 1,600 strikes.
Yeah, that's insane. You actually see more strikes there for Satan, but still bdogg got the victory.
He got more knockdowns. He landed the bigger power punches, even though, like you said, Satan landed more strikes. He landed 38 more strikes in total, but all three judges gave it to bdogg.
Big win there for bdogg. We're going to move on. We're going to see the beginnings of our 5-fight finals here, Fritz.
Yeah, we'll begin the best of 5 series. Each fight taking place in a different weight class. Winner of 3 of these of 3 of the best of 5 will be crowned the best of the best when it comes to playing EA MMA. We've been waiting for this, the finals of this tournament, as we will have Riksta taking on XXToyookaXx. Like I said, all the fights taking place in different weight classes. The first one will start off in the lightweight division.
That's it for me, gentlemen. I appreciate it. Some of us have to work in the morning.
Oh,
Fritz has got to work in the morning, too.
Frank Trigg, we can't say thank you enough for coming and joining us here on the broadcast. Friday night, XFC. He'll be live on HGN. If you can tune in and check it out, I'm sure Trigg would appreciate that.
If you can tune in. If you can't tune in, call somebody.
Yes.
Actually, call Nick Lang. He'll be home.
Yes. Go to Nick's house and watch.
He'll give you commentary.
Nick can't go, but he has it at his house.
Yes.
Thanks again for dropping by. We always appreciate having
My pleasure. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it,
man.
especially on a real short notice, because I walked in 30 seconds later, I'm live on the air.
Nice bonus for us here on the final live broadcast. Thank you, Trigg.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
You got it.
All right, we're going to see these guys coming out now. It is the best of the best, the culmination of the rise to greatness. Thanks, Trigg. There you see Toyooka coming out.
Got the nice tattoos going on there.
This man's got over 3,300 victories of all time.
If you remember, for Toyooka, he actually lost to Destroyer D27 in round 1 of the tournament, but he won an alternate tournament and was slotted back in, took advantage of that, makes it to the finals where he'll take on Riksta here.
And here we go. You see those numbers. Disregard those numbers. Riksta, 2,264 wins of all time.
We welcome you to the Union Square Arena. This lightweight fight is scheduled for 3 rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer. Fighting out of the United States, Keiji Punisher Tanaka.
That is Toyooka.
Toyooka right there. Like I said, 3,300 wins.
Out of the red corner. This man is a boxer. Fighting out of Australia, Alpha Dog.
There's Riksta, and he actually is from Australia, fighting out of there tonight. I have no idea what time it is there.
Fighter
Later,
ready?
early.
Fighter ready.
Might be
Let's go.
lunchtime for all I know.
Fight.
Here we go, first of the 5 in the best of 5 series. Crown the best of the best here at EA MMA.
Touch of the gloves there. You got Riksta in the gray and black Toyooka. He's got the red mohawk, the black and red shorts. Riksta coming out fast. Riksta beat Blade 96 in the prelims. Then he beat Roll Tide, and they went on to beat Lord High and KingSeyton to claim this final spot here tonight.
Yeah, Riksta, master black belt. He's ranked 19th overall online playing this game. Toyooka, master red belt. He's ranked number 2 online.
That's a high ranking there for Toyooka. Like you said earlier, Fritz, he lost to Destroyer D27 in round number 1, but he jumped in the alternate tournament, got slotted back in, went on to defeat Julio for life, and then he's here in the finals. Also got a win over PPV in the prelims, too. This is what leads us to our finals. This is the first of 5 matchups between these two men. They will fight 5 matches regardless of what happens. Best 3 of 5 will take the title.
Both guys being active, but still kind of trying to find the range right now and see if they can find how they're going to be comfortable in this one.
Absolutely. This is for all the marbles. You want to get this first victory out of the way, so you got that lead, man. You get that 8-ball out from behind you, and you're really moving ahead.
Rick's still a little bit more aggressive here early on. Toyooka firing back with a couple shots there.
Here comes Riksta with a body kick. Both these guys really high pace. Not really trying to feel each other out. They're just firing away.
Now, both guys, as skilled as they are, Toyooka has definitely won some fights on the ground, but if it comes to the ground, you would think that that's where Riksta has an advantage. He's won over 580 fights on the ground via submission. Meanwhile, Toyooka, he's a guy, well, he's got over 250 wins by submission. A guy that likes to stay on his feet a lot more. You're talking about between KOs and TKOs. He's got almost 3,000 wins that way.
Absolutely. Both these guys, just a ton of experience, ton of technical knowledge in the game here. It's all going to come down to who's the better man tonight, the best of 5. You want to jump in the chat, EASportsMMA.com. Preston's in there. He's giving stuff out tonight. I believe he's still got some nice prize packs to give out. He's been giving out all sorts of stuff.
Absolutely.
Copies of the game, which is great to pass along to a friend. Maybe you got a friend that's played a little bit with you, but they don't have their own copy. Set them up, play them online. Good times to be had.
And while you're online, we've got all the different live broadcasts that are archived right now online. You're on PS3. You can go back. We've got about the last 6 months worth online that you can access. But if you want to go back, you want to look at some of the earlier ones, everything's online at easportsmma.com.
Relive the Fritz-Preston rivalry.
You got tied into that as well.
I don't believe I was involved whatsoever. I don't remember.
By the way,
that.
and if you remember that rivalry, I happen to remember a part where I was mad at him, but it was actually you screwing with me.
Doesn't sound familiar.
You messed with my headphones, put gum in there. You jacked up the volume.
Hold on. I gotta
screwed
put
with
my
my
gum
chair.
somewhere. Where am I supposed to put my gum? I'm not gonna put it in the desk. And
Remember, you screwed with my chair. I fell out of that and hit my head.
I don't recall any of that.
I happen to.
I think you've been making things up again. That's what I think. Pretty even matchup thus far. Round number 1. First of 5. Series of matches for these guys. Each match will be 3 rounds.
Riksta taking the fight a little bit more to Toyooka here early on, throwing a few more punches, but Toyooka firing back there.
Nice little combo there by Toyooka.
It seems like when he lands shots, he lands the bigger power shots, even though he hasn't been able to stun Riksta yet. But Riksta's landed more shots, but there's an overhand left hand by Toyooka.
Toyooka's all about the power, that's for sure. That's a big, strong guy.
And that's the way we saw it in the tournament, too, to get to this point, is that he lands some big power shots, in those fights.
Absolutely. Toyooka is a...
there's a big power
right
shot.
There.
Lands that big right kick, stuns Riksta.
We're going to try and come in. Rick's able to recover, though.
Pushed up against the cage, eats a spinning back fist.
Shoney Carter would be proud seeing that one.
I think Riksta trying to get a takedown there.
Both guys got over-under right now. Riksta trying to dig in, get the double underhooks. Toyooka gets in instead, though. It's a powerful position to get that double underhook. Big takedown. There it is.
Big slam goes into his guard. Can he advance? Goes right into side control.
16 seconds left to go here. Toyooka going to ride this out for the final 10 seconds, it looks like.
It seemed like throughout this round, Riksta's landed more shots, but at the end, it's been Toyooka with the big takedown. Prior to that, stunned Riksta. Good first round.
Absolutely. Some back and forth action between these two men.
See, there's that big right kick that connected, and then the takedown close to the end of that round.
Big slam there by Toyooka. You get that double underhook, and it gives you such a strong advantage over your opponent. You pretty much control his entire body. See the blood marks on the arm there. Rick's looks like bloody fingerprints.
Yeah, Toyooka's got a cut. Got a little mouse there under his right eye.
Fighter ready. Let's go. Fight.
Headed to the second round here.
Touch of the gloves here to begin round number 2 for these two men. Riksta in the gray and black. Toyooka, red mohawk, red and black shorts. It's a great thing about Toyooka. You can never get him confused with anybody else. The guy's got a very unique look. Regardless of what account he's using or what fighter, he's always got the guy that's got that similar look. Which I like. It's unique. It's his. He owns it. There's only one Toyooka. Very marketable fighter.
Riksta coming out firing here in the second round.
Riksta getting more aggressive here in round number 2 after kind of taking a little bit of a beating right there at the end of round number 1.
Good kick there by Toyooka and spinning back fist. Pushed him up against the cage again.
Another one, yeah. Tries for that flying knee, doesn't quite connect there. When you hit that knee, though, it's a powerful move. Way back in the day, James Irvin, Terry Martin. Remember that walk-off flying knee? He knew he was done. He just walked away. I'm done here. I've finished my job for tonight. Next Strikeforce card coming up in December. Gilbert Melendez defending the lightweight title there. Supposed to see the return of Gina Carano sometime this year. It looks like it's not going to be till 2012 if it happens. We're going to see her in the theaters in 2012. We know that when Haywire comes out, but it would be nice to see her back in the cage again.
You going to be okay if we don't see her before the end of the year?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be fine. I'd like to see her.
Good shot there by Toyooka.
I'm going to go see Haywire, though. You better not skip that like you did Warrior. Fritz hasn't even seen Warrior yet.
You haven't either.
Well, I can't. There's a reason. My wife won't go see it with me.
I will go see it with you if you want to see it sometime.
I don't even know if it's playing anymore.
I can find it.
And to go out to like the big theater by
I will find it, okay?
the theme park and pay $70 for a ticket to see it at this point. Anyhow,
so I wanted to see Drive. Excuse me.
Yeah, there's no excuse for going to see a Ryan Gosling movie.
It was fantastic.
Instead of a dang MMA movie. A fantastic one at that, from what I understand.
Drive was a fantastic movie.
Anyhow, opening weekend, we're going to see Haywire, Gina Carano. That's all I'm saying.
I saw Odds of March, too.
Still haven't seen him fight.
Oh, big shot there by Riksta. Stuns Toyooka.
Toyooka takes it. Just keeps standing. Covers up.
The one thing that you see here, too, is Riksta's been very aggressive. But Toyooka, it's like he needs to take some punches before he'll start firing back. It's not just a counterpunch thing. It's like he stands, he waits, he kind of jukes and jives a little bit, and then he'll start firing some shots.
Back and forth they go. It's been a very close fight thus far. The first of 5 here. This is the finals of the Rise to Greatness. The winner of this will be crowned the king of the live broadcast of EA Sports MMA. It's either going to be Riksta in the black and gray or Toyooka in the red and black.
Huge shot right there by Toyooka. Lands flush with that right kick to Riksta.
Toyooka coming in, hunting for him, but Riksta's backing away.
Great job by Riksta, able to survive that shot. Won't even go down, comes back firing with some shots to the midsection. You could see that one coming, though. And Toyooka just loaded up and timed that kick perfectly. Lands another spinning back fist. There's a second one.
He loves that spinning back fist, that's for sure. Riksta coming back with a combo of his own.
It's funny, when Toyooka really gets aggressive, you can see him put Riksta in some trouble. But then he seems like he backs off. Riksta starts landing some combinations, gets in his shots. Toyooka bides his time, and then he decides to start firing back.
Oh, big shot again by Toyooka. That kick is his power kick.
Riksta once again survives it.
Toyooka almost needs like a flying knee after that. Once he connects and Riksta's got on his bicycle backing away, Toyooka needs to just come charge at him with a flying knee.
Something he's got to land with a big shot while he's stunned and take advantage of that.
Riksta's very good at backing up and backing away once he gets hurt. It's part of that experience in playing the game so much.
Final 30 seconds here, this round between these two men.
Anybody's
Best of
fight at
5
this
series.
point. Got to believe this round went to Toyooka, though.
He's already stunned Riksta a couple of times.
Round 1, questionable. Could be even going into round number 3.
Good look combination there by Riksta. Toyooka trying to block some of those shots, but part of that's getting through.
Kick to the back, right to the spine, and a takedown to try and end the round. Riksta able to stuff it, though. Good round there. Got to believe that one went to Toyooka, though, with all those stuns.
See that big shot that landed there by Toyooka, that big kick. Lands that thing flush, but Riksta refused to go down. This one's going to go to a third and final round. See that nasty cut under the right eye of Riksta. Toyooka's got a cut under his right eye as well.
Yeah, that's nice. They got matching
Fighter
cuts.
ready? Fighter ready. Let's go. Fight.
Here we go, third and final round between these two men. First fight in the best of 5 series.
Riksta coming in, going to the body right away.
Big shot to the midsection there by Toyooka. Stuns Riksta again.
Toyooka just comes with more power when he hits you.
He's trying to land that big shot and couldn't connect with that spinning back fist.
Toyooka wants to finish his fight. You can see it quite often. He gets Riksta stunned. He just can't quite come in and get the kill.
You can tell he's strong, but it seems like he doesn't have that one-punch knockout power.
That's a rare quality. Got to hit him right on the button, hit him just right, hit him with a great shot.
Rick still refuses to back down, though. He stays very active. He's going to work to the body here a little bit more.
Yeah, Rick's been very busy here all night long. It's definitely been a very close matchup, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I mean,
like I said, round 1 could have gone either way. Round 2, probably to Toyooka. Round 3, we'll see how it plays out.
Once again, there's that combination 3 times in a row. Toyooka landing with that kick to the midsection, pushes Ricks up against the cage, and then connects with a spinning back fist.
He loves that front kick for sure. He loves that front kick into the cage and that spinning back fist combo. That's like his little bread and butter move right there. It's fun to actually watch these guys play the game, because it's like fighters a lot of times. You got fighters that like certain combos or like certain submissions, and guys will get like that in the game. That's Toyooka's move right there, you know?
And once you get something that you know is effective and something that you can pull off, you feel comfortable with, you're going to go back to it.
Yeah. You get to mastering it. That becomes your thing. Back and forth they go. Riksta still very busy here.
3 minutes left in this third and final round.
Anybody's fight here. Coming up later on, we'll have 3 more matchups from these guys as we wrap up the best-of-5 series. I believe the final 3 matches will take place under Japanese rule in the ring.
Yep, that'll be on the next portion of the live broadcast. This is just the first of their best-of-5 series. We'll follow it up with another fight coming up right after this one.
Unified rules right now, so elbows on the ground are legal, just no kicks or stomps. About halfway through the third and final round now, Fritz. It's really going to be a hard one to call.
Absolutely. Very close fight so far. Good little combo there by Toyooka. Going to the legs there a little bit with the kick. Goes to the midsection there.
Both guys continue to stay busy late into this fight.
You can almost see what Toyooka wants to do. There's a kick. I think he's going to follow it up with that spinning back fist. He likes to get Riksta up against that cage and go with that combination. Both men landing high kicks.
Toyooka back with a combo there.
I think both guys are just hoping right now if they can just, they're not trying to load up on it, if they can land that big shot.
I'm going to say both guys are going to be pretty tired coming the end of this fight, and they still got 4 more fights to go. Their thumbs are going to be worn out. Flicking that stick. So we got double underhooks there by Riksta. He's looking for that takedown. Looking for a big slam. Toyooka able to defend it. Can Riksta get it?
Pushes him up against the cage here, going to work on the body with some knees, trying to soften him up, and that big takedown.
Right into side control for Riksta. Good position for him. Let's see what he can do with it with just over a minute left to go here. Round number 3. If he could maybe pass him out. Well,
trying.
Back in half guard. Yeah, if he could have gotten him out, you know, he might have been able to finish this fight.
Under a minute left to go here in this round.
Toyooka sucks him back into half guard. Riksta looks to pass again. Toyooka holding that position, though.
Just holding him down, trying to find out, gets him back in the full guard.
Full guard there for Toyooka. Riksta looking to pass. Toyooka defends. 41 seconds left to go.
Despite being in full guard, look at how busy Riksta is, and look at that. Toyooka pushes them off. They go to their feet.
Guard position's a different position than they thought it was in the early days.
30 seconds left, and Riksta stunned. Toyooka going in for the finish here. Big left hands over and over, but he can't finish him off.
Wow, Riksta double tough pushes him back to half guard, and he survives here. I thought that might have been Toyooka's finish here of the fight.
How big of a factor is that going to be when it comes to scoring this fight? Final few seconds, Toyooka's got side control here. He's going to stand him back up. Looks like this one's going to go to the judges. How big of a factor will that knockdown play when it comes to scoring this third round in what's been a very, very close fight?
You got to think it was a pretty important knockdown. Seeing as how neither guy really got stunned this round, so Toyooka got a big position there. It's all up to the judges at this point.
Gentlemen, the winner by split decision, Alpha Dog.
Whoa, Riksta gets the victory. That's got to be tough for Toyooka. You would think with that big second round, the big opportunity at the end of the third, he might have had the win.
Let's take a look at the judges' scorecards here and see how they had this one. You look at that, and like I said, you look at 2 of the 3 judges giving it, obviously, to Riksta. You look at overall, it landed 24 more strikes. Just how many more of those were just strikes landing? How many of those were power punches? It was very close. Toyooka, though, that second round, we thought maybe he took that. That third round, it sure seemed like Toyooka got that one. But Riksta gets the split decision. He gets the first victory in the best-of-5 series.
You never leave it in the hands of the judges, if at all possible, because you never know what's going to happen. And there, Riksta gets the first victory. Coming up next, these guys are going to go at it again.
Yeah, this time in the heavyweight division. Look at this. The health through the roof for both guys. You expect this one to stay standing like that last fight we just saw. Submission skills very low for both guys. But standing up, you're going to see the big boys really throwing the leather.
You got to believe Toyooka's going to come out angry and come out throwing big, strong, heavy leather. This is heavyweight division. That means big-time power. We'll see what happens as we continue. Match number 2 in the best-of-5 for tonight.
Hang out in the chat room, EASportsMMA.com. Preston's still giving out some goodies. We got some gear to give away, EA Sports MMA, video games, Middle Easy gear. Thanks to our good friends over at Middle Easy. By the way, MiddleEasy.com, Jason, Zeus, the entire gang, always helping us put together some great matches, always helping promote the game. It meant a lot to us over the past year and everything that they have done. Even hooked us up with some gear.
And, of course, Preston there manning the chat. Preston and T-Rex have been the 2 producers for us here on the live broadcast. Those guys have worked tirelessly, hours upon hours, to make this thing a reality. You have no idea how much work goes into that. So, big thank you to Preston. He's been with us forever. T-Rex was here with us earlier tonight, so those guys are awesome.
We welcome you to the Union Square Arena. This fight is 3 rounds in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer. Fighting out of Australia, Alpha Dog.
There he is, Riksta. He's up 1-0 right now over Toyooka.
And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer. Fighting out of the United States, KingSeyton Tanaka.
That's going to be a very angry Toyooka coming out looking for some revenge here in this matchup.
Let's go. Fight.
Here we go in the second fight of this best-of-5 series. Big boys ready to hook it up here. Heavyweight division action. Toyooka in the black and red with the red mohawk, taking on Riksta in the black and white trunks.
Riksta got 1 victory now in the best-of-5 series. Toyooka wants to even it up right here. He's got a big, powerful fighter that hopefully can do it for him.
Both of these guys, super heavyweights.
Absolutely. Just monsters. It's like all muscle, no body fat. I'm 265 pounds of muscle.
Riksta being aggressive here early on.
Toyooka go into the body.
And after that first fight being so close, but Riksta getting the split decision victory, you have to wonder, does Toyooka change it up? Does he try to be a little bit more aggressive and make sure he doesn't leave it in the hands of the judges, or even if it goes to the judges, he lands more strikes and maybe he'll get the decision going forward?
Yeah, in my eyes, I thought Toyooka had won that fight. I thought he certainly had the second round. I thought he for sure, had the third round with the way he got that knockdown in the end. But, man, judges gave it to Riksta, and that's just how it goes sometimes. Riksta was busier. Riksta throws a lot of punches. But Toyooka, when he throws some pretty powerful shots.
Good body work there by Riksta. He's come out firing in this one. Like you said, very aggressive fighter. Likes to throw a lot of punches.
There he is throwing combos. Toyooka's got to get in there and throw his bombs. He's got to get his game going. Toyooka likes that front kick to the body up against the cage and to throw that spinning back fist. Got to believe he's going to be looking for that.
Couple big shots there by Riksta.
Riksta really looking good here. Toyooka seems to be having a little trouble with his range at this point.
Yeah, well, you have to adapt a little bit because you're using a different weight division. The fighter's a little bit different, and you got to get used to it. You go from fight to fight here.
Toyooka's always liked to seem to enjoy the power strikers, so you're not going to need any more powerful than this guy, a big, strong heavyweight.
He landed a couple of shots. Riksta fires back, connects with a couple of his own. Ooh, nice combination there by Toyooka.
Riksta comes back with a shot of his own, though. Nice combo by Riksta. He's all over him.
Just big shots from both guys.
Left hand, right foot.
Halfway through this first round.
Best of 5 series.
Toyooka with a nice left hook there.
Riksta's in the gray and black. Toyooka black and red. Riksta's up 1-0 right now in the best of 5 series.
Good shot there by Toyooka.
There it was.
Spinning back fist.
That body kick into the cage and the spinning back fist. That's his 1-2. He loves it. Riksta might be getting wise to it, though.
And this fight so far has basically been a continuation of the fight we just saw.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He thought you might see some bigger, more powerful shots, maybe some more knockdowns with using 2 heavyweights, but that hasn't been the case as of yet.
But, yeah, I have a feeling, though, with the amount of the big shots that these guys are landing, it's going to be different in this fight than it was the last one because that was lightweight division. This is heavyweights.
Yeah.
And you can't take that kind of punishment. These are bigger shots. And somebody, if they continue to land like they did in that last fight, someone's going to get knocked out.
Who that someone is still to be determined here. Best of 5, Toyooka and Riksta. The winner going to be named the best of the best here on EA Sports MMA, the live broadcast. This is the rise to greatness. And there it is again. Kick to the body, spinning back fist. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Oh, big shot right there, and Riksta's in trouble. Toyooka's going in for the finish. Some big left hands. Can he finish the fight off here? Call this fight. This one is over.
He might have it.
Stop this. Just smashing him over and over, and finally they call the fight. It's done. Toyooka evens up the series with a victory.
1-1, Toyooka and Riksta as we go into the finals. Nicely done there. Big, strong finish by Toyooka. He hurt him once, and he said, I'm finishing this guy now.
Huge combination, gets him down on the ground and just pounded him out with some big lefts and rights.
Rapid-fire punches on the ground from the big, strong Toyooka. He evens it up 1-1.
The winner by technical knockout, Punisher Tanaka.
Dominant victory there by Toyooka to even up this series at 1 apiece. Like I said, this one's in the heavyweight division. Those shots are going to be heavier. And earlier on, Riksta was staying busier. Toyooka came back there late in the first round, landed that big combination and took him down. Toyooka, as you can see, landed more strikes. A lot of that was in the finishing combination. Once he got Riksta down on the ground, was able to pound him out.
Yeah, so we're all even going into our final 3 matches coming up. It's going to be 3 more matches for you, Toyooka and Riksta. Of course, the winner of the best of the 5 is going to be crowned the champion. And, of course, still to come, too, we've got our super fight, stick style, going to be taken on Rupdat. So plenty of action still to come here on the live broadcast. Hey, Fritz?
Yes, we got one more section to go on this card. You saw Surdov with the TKO win. Also, you saw bdogg with the unanimous decision win. So he beat KingSeyton, and then we began the best of 5 series. Split decision victory for Riksta. He took the first fight in the lightweight division, then in the heavyweights. Toyooka comes back, evens the series with a dominating TKO victory over Riksta.
These guys are very close in skill level, so I can't wait to see how the rest of this plays out and see who is crowned the best of the best here tonight in the Rise to Greatness tournament.
We've got 3 more fights coming up in that series. Who will take it? Live broadcast of EA Sports MMA.
Hey guys, this is Marco Bussi from EA Sports. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support you've given us this past year. We just had a great time making this product and actually much more of a fun time just seeing how much fun you had with it. So thanks again from all of us over here to all of you out there. Looking forward to some great fights tonight. Let's kick this out with a bang. See ya.
Hey guys, this is Kevin Bailey. Thanks for playing our game. We had a lot of fun making it. Hope you have a lot more fun playing.
Hi, this is Rob Hyder, lead producer for EA Sports MMA. I just want to say how much we appreciate you guys being with us the whole time out here, and how much we really enjoyed providing a live broadcast for you and putting the game out that we did. And before Jason Mayhem Miller comes in here and rearranges my face, I just want to say, no disrespect, no disrespect. Thank you guys, we enjoyed it.
Hey, how's it going? This is Victor Lugo. I just want to thank everybody for coming in and playing with us for the past year. We really appreciate your support. We appreciate you being part of live broadcasts, and we've seen our dream realized through you. So we really appreciate what you've done, and just hope to see you back in the future.